Welcome back to DBA Smith. I am Chef Smitty. Look a little bit different. The beard that you might have gotten in the introductory video is gone, but it's, it's springtime, summer's around the corner, time to shave, time to get that tan. Anyways, today we're going to talk about proper measuring techniques and some nuances that has to go with that. So we basically have a dry measuring cup and we have a wet measuring cup. And interestingly enough, these actually hold the same volume. Not the same weight, the same volume. So a cup of water will actually crest right into your cup here, your dry measurement cup, as opposed to your wet measurement cup. So let's look at dry measuring. So what I usually do is I get out my flour and I scoop in flour, noticing I'm not sifting because some recipes call for unsifted flour. And I sort of crown what's kind of going on. I take a leveler or a knife and I sort of just move it back and forth, and when you come across, see how this is nice and even, and then in your measuring pan, you just pop it in there. You don't make a big mess like I just did, but you set it inside and you go from there. So that is a proper technique for dry measuring. Now, for wet measuring, we're going to fill our cup here, and you're going to see me sort of crouch down to look at this. And yeah, just about right. So you always have to level down to look at this, because what you have here is you have a meniscus, is what's that called, and you measure from the bottom of the meniscus. The meniscus is there, it's kind of like a concave sort of liquid because there's surface tension on that water, so it's a little bit higher on the edges. So you really need to set it down there somewhere flat, dip down, look across, and that's right across at 1 cup or 8 ounces. So let's kind of prove out this theory here. We're going to pour this cup of water, and it should come right up to the edge and not overflow. And look at that. Didn't overflow. It's right on there. Now picking this up, it's going to be a little interesting. And right back there. So you can see it stores the same volume. Why am I sharing this? Well, for a recipe, proper measuring is crucial if you're following, more so in baking. You can make a lot of mistakes in baking. That's, it'll ruin it. It's not going to rise properly. It's not going to taste right. It's going to taste dry if you have too much flour or something. When you have a budget, you have to properly track your expenses. You can't just kind of track the stuff that you think you want to track. You don't want to be like, well, I think I spent like $50 there. My advice is, if you're really trying to get a hold of your finances, you're trying to track your spending, make a daily log. If you have a spouse, kids, ask them what they spend every day. Make it a dinner table ritual. Hey, what'd you guys spend today? We're going to track it here. We're going to make a little spreadsheet, or we're going to have just a handwritten list right on a refrigerator. And as you track your expenses, you're truly going to see where you're spending your money, which is going to help you make a better budget and going to make your finances more fit, because you're going to be able to figure out where you're spending your money and where you shouldn't be spending your money. That's all I have. Hey, in this video, if you like this, in the lower right-hand corner, there's a little label that says DBA Smith. Click that, follow the channel, and check out DBA Smith for more information or to sign up for a free consultation. Thanks so much, and we'll talk to you next time.